Cody Rhodes will finish his story. I say, I'm changing it though. This is Cody Rhodes will not finish his story. He won't. Nah, it's not happening. I don't care what they say. Triple H posting Roman versus Cody. That's not the match. That's not the match. We're not getting that one. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be Roman Reigns. It's gonna be The Rock. We don't want to see that. Shut your up. Rock should have said that to Cody Rhodes as soon as he came out. Shut your. But anyways, let's get into it. This video about Lana. Seems like I can't skip either of these ads. Make sure y'all go check
the
out the
WrestleMania 40 press conference just ended, and I think it was pure cinema. The Rock actually did it. He leaned into the negative crowd reaction and turned heel to give us all a greater storyline. I loved every part of this. It was wise to have Roman Reigns just decide, you know what, I'm going to wrestle The Rock because he's Roman and he can do whatever he wants for WrestleMania, even though Cody Rhodes was the Royal Rumble winner. This pissed off the fans even more. The Rock talking about his bloodline and respecting Roman Reigns had the crowd even more upset with him. Enough was enough. Cody Rhodes came out to officially declare that he was going to face Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship in Philly. Of course, the tribal chief disrespected Cody and told him to fight for the number 2 option. And I just gotta say, this man really loves to disrespect Seth Rollins every single time he gets the chance to do so. And the craziest part about it is that Seth Rollins will just stand there and take it. It's wild. Seth, you gotta fight back and beat Roman Reigns up at some point for all these wild comments. Anyways, the second that Cody Rhodes brought up Roman and his entire bloodline is when The Rock finally fully turned heel. This bald-headed man really told Cody to never disrespect their family again and smacked him right in the face. That was wild to see. This segment was truly one of the greatest moments in wrestling history. Like, we are going to remember this moment for the rest of our lives. It's going to be talked about forever. That is how good this was. Anyways, we need to talk about the future of Cody Rhodes, The Rock, and Roman Reigns and what's going to happen. I just can't see them having a triple threat match anymore. It does not make sense. With The Rock going full heel and basically siding with Roman Reigns, it doesn't work. That essentially makes it a handicap match, and then it doesn't make sense for The Rock and Roman to wrestle at that point. I don't think that's a possibility, but I do think there's a possibility that we get a tag team match because, as we saw, Seth Rollins was in full support of Cody Rhodes and even defended him after the slap. I can see a tag team match between those 4 men. That is very possible. Anyways, when would that happen? I don't know. If I had to guess, I would say the Chamber, but then again, that I don't think The Rock's going to wrestle before his big match in Philly, and also I don't even think Seth Rollins would be healthy by then. I could see it happening at SummerSlam. I'll get to that later. With that being said, what happens before then at WrestleMania 40, before SummerSlam? I think The Rock will be wrestling, but he won't be involved in a match with Roman Reigns. I think it's going to be a match against Cody Rhodes. It's the only logical thing I can see. This entire time we thought that Roman was going to pull a double duty and wrestle both nights, but I don't think that's the case. You don't really want your heel doing that. I think that Cody Rhodes will be having 2 matches instead, and it makes sense since he's the babyface, and babyfaces need a challenge. The more adversity, the better. How I see it playing out, or at least how I would book it, is having The Rock go head-to-head with Cody Rhodes wrestling in the first night of WrestleMania, and the winner will go on to face Roman Reigns the next night for the WWE Championship. The Rock wants to do it for the family bloodline or whatever, whoever's at the table. Cody just wants to finish his story. This would piss off fans even more because they think that Cody deserves the spot regardless because he won the Rumble. However, The Rock doesn't care. He's the board of director and he's going to use his new powers to do whatever he wants. That is when Cody will win his match and advance to Roman Reigns. On the second night, he defeats Roman Reigns and becomes the WWE Champion and finishes his story. And while we think this would be the end of this story between Cody Rhodes and the Bloodline, it's not. not, we're going to somehow get a SummerSlam match where Cody and Seth Rollins will team up to take on the team of Roman Reigns and The Rock in that main event. That's where the Samoans will lose, and that story will ultimately lead to a singles match at WrestleMania 41 where The Rock takes on Roman Reigns in a singles match, and this is when The Rock can turn babyface again after Roman blames him for all the problems that transpired in the last year. I think that is the best idea moving forward. I think it makes a ton of sense. To me, this is a no-brainer. That is the path that WWE must take. It will add so much to the story, and The Rock will be getting cheered in the end of it, which is what I think he wants. Cody finishes his story. Seth Rollins gets a big-time match. Roman has another year of a compelling story. And like I said, The Rock will win to end this entire storyline to a thunderous pop from the crowd. The fans would also respect The Rock for the great storytelling and giving us such good cinema. I cannot wait to see what happens next. Like I said, this press conference was cinema. I'm excited for tomorrow's episode of SmackDown. Anyways, what do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Oh my god, here we go.
This is the 8th video we did today. I might stream on my PlayStation or whatever. I don't know. I'll think about it. But thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Y'all joined me for my birthday. It was amazing.
Kimberly calculated from the beginning.
I don't know why I paused it. I don't know what I'm thinking.